Hey, yeah, this is Rick. I'm mixing. I'm gonna mix cement. Well, not mix it, but in the hole I'll mix it. I'm putting the cement into buckets, 3 separate buckets. And what I'm doing is I got 50-pound bags, and so I'm splitting them. So I have 1.5 bags in each hole for the post. But what I'm doing is, instead of just taking it out there and cutting it, pour it, and put it in with a shovel, this time I'm putting them in buckets. I got 3 separate buckets, about 25 pounds a piece. So just doing it this way, and this way you can just pour it in the hole. So yeah, I'm just cutting it. And I just got a plastic cup and a dust mask. Even being careful, it's pretty dusty. So that's what I'll do, and I'll just, so I get, 25 pounds, half the bag. I'll go ahead and weigh it, so I get half the bag. And then I have one more hole to do, so that'll be a bag and then half. So I'll have 75 pounds in each. The 80-pound bags, I know you get 80 pounders, but the 50 pounds are easier to carry, move around, so I'm just doing the 50 pounds. So I got the 3 buckets, about 25 pounds each of cement, and then I got the hole dug, obviously, 4x4 post in there. You want to look up your frost line online there for your state, see how deep you need to go for your post. And so I'll go ahead and add some cement, and then over there is my wife. She's got the faucet. She's going to turn the faucet on and off. So I got some water. So I'll just add the cement, and get my string line out of the way. Make sure things are nice and straight. The string line. Of course, it's going to be a little dusty. So I'll go ahead and, you can read the instructions on the bag, of course, but okay. I go ahead, I put a little cement in, and I add some water. Gotta mix it up. That's the way I do it. Okay, babes. Okay. That's plenty. Yeah, it's coming up pretty quick. So I got enough water in there. I'm just gonna swish it around. Gonna get the cement moved around here a little bit. There's plenty of water in there, so I'll add some more. This is the first time I'm using the bucket method. Usually I just tear the bag and shovel some in and then just pour it in, but so I just wanted to see how the buckets would work. Alright, so let's see, when the dust clears, you can see. So I can see. Okay. See if you can even see in there. But yeah, there's water. So I'll add cement. Keep doing the same deal. Alright, so there's water in there, so I'm gonna add more cement. Good idea to have the dust mask on. Okay, hon, add a little more, not too fast. Okay. All right, so plenty of water. Add the cement. It's probably going to be about 90 degrees today, so obviously it's not going to take long to set up, but I wait for 24 hours before I put any of the pickets on. So I still have plenty of water in there. It's good. Kind of double checking. Things nice and level. It's good. So I'll go ahead and add cement. Adding the third bucket. So I already got 50 pounds in there with the 2 buckets. Still got plenty of water, so I'm going to add the rest here. There, so that's the 3 buckets, 75 pounds. So let the dust clear and see how we're doing for water. Like still got water in there, so yeah, plenty of water. All right, hon, add a little more, just a little bit. You got it? No? Okay. All right. I'll show you in a second here. Got plenty of water, but it's gonna dry up really quick, so. And then with that water, of course, I mean, it's just gonna level itself. So that's where we're at. You can see. Yeah, that's about it. All right. So, and then I'll use the screws instead of nails. Here's one like that, with like the star shape. The smaller ones, like about 1.5" or something like that, ish, for the pickets to go into the 2x4s. And then the 2x4s, same type of screw at the top, side, and the bottom, and those are like 4 inches. Go like 3.5" or whatever, but or 4 inch. I just had some 4 inchers, and then I bought some like 3.5 or 3 5/8. So for there, and then for bracing the 4x4s while the cement's setting up. Luckily over here, I was able to just attach it to the stump. Just screw in there. I attached it to the stump, and then I got the level on the 4x4, moved it in place, and then just screwed it there. And that's secure. For the other ones, I just used made some little deals there, supports or braces, or I just cut the ends and I just put them in the ground about 1 foot or 2, and then just same way, just swivel it over like that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, pretty simple deal. Put a screw that's in the ground, and then once that's lined up and level, I'll attach it there, this side, and then I'll put one on the other side too. Two angles to hold it in place. And then when you have the 2x4s attached to, and those braces, it's pretty secure until the cement sets up. So instead of setting all the posts in, setting them all in at one time and then just cutting the tops, what I do is I just do a section at a time. Like, the first post I'll put in, let it set up like overnight. Of course, if you're in a hurry, just do it where you trim them and everything, but there was no hurry with this, so I did that. And then what I'll do is I'll put the 2x4s on, I'll attach them, and then I go ahead, I already have the hole dug, and then if you want some gravel, just put gravel underneath the post in the hole. For drainage, you got to account for that. But so when you dig your hole for your frost line, how deep, and the gravel, and then you can just set your post in where you want it, and then I'll go ahead and I attach the 2x4s, and when they're all level, I'll go ahead and then I'll set the cement and let it set up overnight. And then what I did is the next day, when I knew they were, when the cement was good to go, you could probably do the two. I think I did this one and this one, and then with the 2x4s, and then the next day I started putting pickets on. And then you can go ahead in the next hole, dig that, while that's even setting up, or but usually that's what I did. I would measure how far I wanted it. Sometimes you'll find roots or something in the way, so you might want to move it back or forth. And then just go ahead, the 2x4s I trimmed to the distance, and then I primered and 2 coats of paint. And then I attach it, set the post in cement. Then the next day I'd come and put pickets in and do the same process there. Same process there. See, and that's where I'm at now. I set that one a couple days ago, but then we had looked like a rain. It was going to rain or storm, so we just set this one now. And then tomorrow we'll go ahead and I'll put all these pickets in. Just like that. That's what it looks like on this side here. And I just got another hole to dig. And then the last one's already set because I was able to take out the old post at the property line. I was able to get that out and put another post in there, lucked out, so it's right at the property line. So I only have one hole to dig, one left, and then one post to set, and then some more pickets to primer and paint. So kind of see how many I need, make sure I'm not primer and painting ones I'm not going to use. So thanks for watching and subscribing. Bye now.